Welcome to the Magnolia Minute. I'm Corey Poole, and today I have with me Dustin Fuqua, Chief of Resources for the Cane River Creole National Historical Park. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you, Corey.
Yeah. Now, the National Park partners with the Louisiana Folklife Center at Northwestern State University to put on a great event that's coming up, the Folklife Festival.
That's right. This year, July 26th to 27th, just right around the corner, we're going to be celebrating the 40th annual Folklife Festival.
Wow.
This is the 40th one that Natchitoches NSU has partnered together to put on at Prather Coliseum on campus. The event, it involves a lot of work from a lot of partners. A lot of people help out with this event, and the National Park Service is just one of many partners.
Yes, and now that's going to be July.
That's right. That's July 26th and 27th on NSU's campus.
All right, so save the date for that, but we've got another event for you to mark on your calendar that's coming up a lot sooner. So tell us about that one.
Exactly. This Thursday from 6 to 7:30 at the Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame, downtown Natchitoches, we're going to be hosting an event which is a preview event for the Folklife Festival, a teaser, if you will. And the name of the event is called A Resilient People, Traditional Folklife in Louisiana. So for the event, it's going to be from 6 to 7:30 this Thursday, July 18th at the Sports Hall of Fame. We've invited a number of traditional craftspersons that are going to be there demonstrating their crafts and talking about what they do in their traditional art. We've also invited a number of local musicians who are going to be around too, demonstrating the music and performing and answering questions, talking about their craft and what they do. Number of scholars are going to be present, and the event's going to be moderated by Dr. Shane Rasmussen, the director of the festival.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And the director of the Folklife Center as well.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
So give me an idea of some of, like, maybe a hint at a musician, a craft, and a speaker that'll be there.
Yeah. So this is just going to be more or less a showcase or a feature or a little teaser of the kind of events that we're going to be offering at the Folklife Festival this year. So we have 3 musicians that we've invited for this Thursday. The first is Ed Huey, local blues man. You've probably heard of him, and I'm sure he's probably even been on the Magnolia Minute before.
Not yet, but we need to put that on our schedule.
Yeah, he'd be great for it. So he plays harmonica and a number of other instruments. So he's going to be performing this Thursday. He's going to be accompanied by a gentleman named John Lutzenberg, who also plays with Ed in a couple of different bands locally, well-known blues guy, local guy. Also Mr. Wayne Singleton. He's a Zydeco act. And he's going to be performing and have some of his band members there too. So we'll have some of those musicians there, and basically it's going to be set up to where we have we talk about the things, we talk about each person's crafts, we have a little musical demonstration, and then we're going to be following that is going to be demonstrations of traditional crafts. So some of the traditional crafts people include Mr. F.J. Delphin. I know you know F.J., friend of ours.
Yes.
He's going to be talking about traditional Creole foodways, cooking and trapping, and how to cook wild game, preserve food, that kind of thing. So it'll be a good talk. Miss Rhonda Goche, she's a member of the Choctaw Apache community, the Bayou C Choctaw. She's going to be doing a tamale demonstration, showing folks how to make traditional tamales.
And a lot of people know her from Fort St. Jean Baptiste.
Exactly. Yeah, recently retired from the fort. Yep. Another person is Miss Juanita Leonard. She's a folk artist. You may remember her from the Louisiana Studies Conference over here in Natchitoches a few years ago. She had a great display with a lot of stuff. And she has a very, very interesting style. So we hope people can come out and see some of her work and hear her talk. We have Miss Becky Miziere. Becky is a member of the Clifton Choctaw tribe, and she's going to be demonstrating pine needle baskets. She's going to have some of her materials on there and actually show people how to make the baskets and show her finished product. We're also going to have a member of the Cane River Creole community, Miss Vera Severin, who is a well-known chef and culinary folk artist, if you will. And she's going to be demonstrating different food ways, but the real specialty with Miss Vera is her tea cakes. So tea cakes are kind of like a traditional food in the Cane River area, so don't miss it. Come out and check it out.
All right, great.
Yeah.
Well, anything else, or who would they reach out to for information?
Yeah, so again, this event, A Resilient People, Traditional Folkways and Traditional Folklife in Louisiana, it's going to be this Thursday at the Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame and Northwest History Museum, located in downtown Natchitoches here. For information about the event, you can call the Louisiana Folklife Center, 357-4332, or information about the event in the museum, feel free to call them at 357-2492.
Perfect. All right. Well, mark your calendars for the end of July, the 26th and 27th, for the Folk Festival itself, and mark this Thursday on your calendar for this sneak peek at all of the musicians and the artists. And as always, thanks for watching.